This week's edition of Rental Car Lottery. This week we're rocking the Nissan Rogue all-wheel drive. Sporty little four-door compact, mid-size compact. So we're going through the Big Dig Tunnel in Boston, which is pretty cool. That's a pretty relevant construction project. I remember following that thing for years and years when they were doing it. So I'm pretty stoked to be driving through it right now. Also, I'm going to be driving in Boston traffic at rush hour. So your boy's a little on edge right now. Not as on edge as my wife though. As much as I travel, I've decided I'm still terrible at it. I knew I was going to Boston. I knew I was going to end up in Concord, New Hampshire. And I didn't check the weather. Because at my house, it's sunny and warm and beautiful. But in Concord, New Hampshire, it's cold. High of 47, rain almost every day. I mean, it's cold. And all I packed is shorts and a t-shirt and this little tiny vest. Whew, it's gonna be a tough one. I might have to find a Walmart or a Target and buy some different clothes. Live and learn, live and learn. Maybe one day I'll get it right, but not today. From Concord, New Hampshire, where we're staying, to Boston, Massachusetts, it's about an hour and a half. It's roughly 10 o'clock in the morning. I dropped Tomlin off, and about an hour and a half to downtown Boston. So I'm doing it. I've never been there. I'm excited. There's a lot to see there. I'm gonna see what I can see in the afternoon and do what I can do. Big on my list is Fenway Park. And I'm gonna swing by the Cheers bar and see if I can have a beer in honor of Norm. And then the Freedom Trail and maybe a couple other things. So wish me luck. We're gonna do what we can do. Like I said, I might have to buy some new clothes because it's cold here. And we'll see you on the other side. I'll take you along with me. I will say, for the most part, Boston drivers are pretty polite. They use their blinker. They know how to zipper merge, and I haven't heard a single horn yet. Of all the big cities I've driven in, this one seems to be the easiest. That's close. And once again, I will remind you, when you do what I do, park, don't forget, take a picture of your rental car, take a picture of where you parked, and screenshot the location on your map, because you'll never find your way back if you don't. Walking on Beacon Street is a little hazardous to your health. Pretty busy here. Your head on a swivel. Be on your toes, baby. Balls of your feet. Pivot. Pivot. Get it there. Another quick tip for you. When you're using Google Maps to circumnavigate a city, make sure you put in walking directions, because I almost walked on the on-ramp to I-93. Any guesses where I am? You can just barely see it. Fenway freaking Park. There's the famous Sitco sign. I don't know what part of Boston I'm in, but the green moss is right over there. We'll go over and take a look.
Semicircle, what have you. It's the 5 streets which creates all the little nooks and crannies that has made Fenway Park famous over the years. So again, please have your
There it is, the green monster. Fenway freaking Park. Awesome. Pretty awesome. And the famous cheese ball. They got a Sam Adams for door. That was cool. Had a Sam Adams in the original Cheers bar in honor of Norm. Now I gotta walk off that beer before I drive back to New Hampshire. So I'm looking for the Freedom Trail, which is around here somewhere, like half a mile from here. Look at this. Oh, you can go ahead. Oh, no, I don't know what this is. I'm gonna investigate, but I was on my way to the Freedom Trail and I saw these flags on the hill. What a beautiful sight. Look at that. Crazy. Just never enough time. I literally, that's the tip of the iceberg, as they say. Solid day of touristing, 15,000 steps in, about 6 hours or something like that. Now I got to try and find the rental car. That's why I always take pictures. At my age, you just can't remember. Had a great day in Boston yesterday. And I'm in Concord, New Hampshire today. Beautiful town. It's a beautiful place, beautiful part of the country. But a nor'eastern moved in last night. I don't even know what that is, but I had 2 locals tell me don't go hiking today. When a local tells you not to do something, you'd be wise to listen. Even though it's not raining very hard right now and it's not very cold right now, they told me not to go, so I'm gonna stick to car exploring today. It just never hurts to ask. I was in Concord and I looked, and New Hampshire Motor Speedway was only 20 minutes from the motel. So I'm like, I'm gonna drive out there and see. So I came out and I went into the office and I said, hey, is there any chance I could just walk out and see the racetrack or anything like that? And you know, maybe I could drive on it, because they let me drive on Charlotte, Bristol, and they're like, no, you can't drive on it, but you can go look at it. So I signed a waiver, and here I am. New Hampshire Motor Speedway. Just me and a bunch of nothing. Look at that though, how cool. I wish I could drive on it, but it's a beautiful speedway in the middle of nowhere, middle of the forest. I don't know if you can get a sense of how remote it is. Just beautiful. One of the prettiest race car tracks I think I've ever seen. How cool is this? New Hampshire Motor Speedway. There's the front stretch, standing right by the flag stand. Main grandstands. I'm a little bummed though, I'm trying to get over to Pit Road and I can't find a gate. And I don't want to get anybody in trouble, because when they let me in here, they go, just don't go anywhere you don't think you're not supposed to go. Well, their interpretation and my interpretation might be a little different. Well, it's starting to rain pretty good, and I already walked halfway around the track. I can't find a gate in there. So, one last time, the beautiful Magic Mile in Loudon, New Hampshire. And now I'm gonna head to Laconia. I don't know why, I just feel like I need to go to Laconia. That noise is coming from, but it must be lunchtime in small town America. I thought a nor'easter would be a little more intense. Don't get me wrong, it's raining pretty good, but nothing I haven't seen before. So you're not going to believe this. I noticed on my boarding pass it was purple. I've had blue and I've had red, but I've never had purple. Apparently that's Delta 1. Delta 1 is a step above first class, let me tell you. I don't know how I got here, but I'm here and I like it. I may never go back. I've seen it in movies. I didn't think they were real. But here I am.
Put mine up.
Yeah. You want it on mine?
See if it'll fit. I don't know if it will.
Put it on mine. On mine or what?
Sure. Put it over yours.
I'm in for it, right? Bye.